Need 7 and haven't got 7.
So basically, the better quality room, the better they behave, and the better quality
this
room.
needs.
We can't.
It doesn't have an outdoor window. It can have an office desk though.
Where's it going to fit?
This one's a big one. It's got plenty of room.
Oh, okay, I guess the middle one's can have an office desk then.
Yeah.
Alright.
So objects.
There we go.
In front of their chairs.
Yeah, yeah. Even though it's like the wrong angle, but whatever.
I don't care. They can deal with that shit.
So they can write their memoirs in prison or whatever, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, the other rooms can't have offices, they're not big enough.
This one, room quality. Why is this one only... Oh, they only deserve 3. Right, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
This one has 7, but it's unoccupied.
Yeah, some of them...
That one only deserved 1, and they've got a room with 7.
Yeah, well, I think you can move prisoners around, but I'm not sure.
So we could move this prisoner into there.
I don't know how to do it.
Maybe.
Click on them. Oh, I think you had it.
Huh?
Click on them. There you go. I don't think you can move cells. Honestly. I mean, there is a way I can think of doing it, but it's kind of awkward, and I don't want to do it that way. 29% chance of reoffending.
Right.
Oh yeah, if you oh shit, with negative money.
Brilliant. Cash flow's less than what we're getting.
Yeah, we need to. Well, it's because we're waiting for the funds to come through.
Yeah, which will come through in another 33 hours.
That's a day. Let's go up to the work. I don't think we've initiated the workshop program yet.
Because we can't. We've still only got one thing installed.
A stack of metal. Yeah, this is what they use to build stuff. So they just whack plates of metal into license plates, basically.
Right. So we need.
Oh, to move the cell, click on the character you wish, and then right-click on the cell you wish to move to. And then apparently that'll move their cell.
So right-click on the character.
No, you left-click on her, and right-click on the new cell. So that one in the right. Up.
What's this one?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then will that transfer their cell, I guess? Oh, it's cool.
Got a prisoner to cell. Okay.
Okay, so she'll get moved into a cell she deserves. And that makes sense.
Yeah, she's going. She's going.
Alright. So once that workshop's built, we can...
Boom. So, she should be a bit happy
we're getting
now.
1 new prisoner tomorrow.
Okay.
Because one of them escaped.
Oh, right,
so, yeah.
Well, we should be getting 2 in theory, because...
No, but apparently one of these rooms doesn't count as parent capacity, right?
Oh, right, yeah, and that doesn't count in field capacity.
No.
Right,
So every other room apart from...
Everyone should be quite happy.
Oh, they are. Staff morale is high.
That's
because we have toilets just floating around.
And fucking pool tables.
Yeah, no, with the canteen, not the canteen, that thing's pretty good.
Right. What are these all doing, just floating around?
They're just what they do, I told you, they move around a bit.
People not doing their jobs.
This is where they have the reform things. There we go. So we can actually initiate the work, the thingy-majingy now. What are you doing?
Speeding shit up.
I think it's already being done. They're already working hard.
Right, so this one, programs.
Workshop safety, yeah. And then once they pass, they'll be able to make license plates, and they can pass a higher one. We can't do this; it's all expensive as well.
Oh right, okay.
Plus, we have a classroom.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course we can give guards tasers and shit at some point.
They shouldn't be able to get lights from offices because the offices are set to staff only.
Yes. They ain't gonna burn this place to the ground. I mean, we could put sprinklers in, but
nah, fuck that.
Nah.
Right, waiting for the funds. Produce 30 license plates, which we can't do yet.
But we got a little bit of extra.
Is it under? No, it's not under deployment. There you go.
Oh yeah, we can apply some. There we go. We don't put 5 is fine.
We don't have any qualified prisoners anyway.
Only 3 wanted to do it anyway.
Ah.
Right.
That's what I wanted to do.
Well, I'd make it 4.
Well, no, if they've only got 3 tables each.
Oh yeah, good point.
Right.
That's a good point.
Do we need a guard in here?
Nah, it's fine.
We probably should have a guard somewhere around here.
Alright. Fine. Leo says do 6. 1 person per table.
Okay.
Sure. And then also add another guard to that patrol route, because they're patrolling quite a lot right now. Deployment. Just click on the end of one of them. No, as in on the circles. Oh no, you actually click again on the police. No. I did it right before. Click. No. Click on one of the left click on one of those circles. There you go. You right clicked, didn't you?
I don't know what I did.
You right clicked.
I don't know what I did.
Why did you right click?
Right.
We're doing fine. So we'll speed it up because it's night time, there's nothing happening. We're losing a little bit of money, but it'll be fine. We'll build another cell block soon. We're waiting for this. We're waiting for 32 grand to come in, plus another 10 grand. And we'll make 500 bucks from one of the new prisoners. Oh, as long as none of them come like super high max or anything, we'll be good.
I don't think we can receive any high max anyway.
No, but prisoners can upgrade
Okay.
while in prison because they've done shit.
This one's going mad. Look at him.
Like he's just trapped in there forever. Like but it's going to stop escapes. If like say someone stabs to death another prisoner.
I think we've got a new prisoner now.
Yeah, one. And then at 2 hours you can wait. Just keep it on fast. There's no need. There's nothing
Just to look.
Nothing is happening because we can see 1 hour 40 minutes. So
Right, they should all still be sleeping.
yeah, you can make the schedule different for each prisoner so they don't interact. But we've only got low and medium right now, so we'll be fine.
Oh look, they put the desks in.
Finally.
So, boom. It's our lowest quality room because it's only got so many squares.
Whatever, it's good enough. Look, the rest of them are green. I don't think we can get really much, but I mean we can get them up to 10, I think. But
if I put desks in these ones, these would all be 8.
Apparently they were never escaping through there. Well, I don't know. There's prisoners. The prisoners are never even over on this side of the prison, other than this woman. Let's check what. Let's click on her. See what she's about.
Just the new one.
Yeah, click on her. See what she's about. Clara Dennington, 20.
Sentenced to 9 years for assault. That seems a bit harsh.
I don't know. It depends how. But you don't know what she did to the other person. She might have stabbed their face right up, but they
Level
didn't die.
10 punishment, 0 reform, security. Oh, max security.
So yeah.
Okay.
Make that airlock staff only. We did. We did that.
Damn it.
And yeah, this is.
Our cleaners seem to be slacking.
Do you want to hire another one?
Janet, is it janitor?
Yeah, we've got 4. Are you what do you mean they're slacking? What's dirty? It looks pretty good to me. Like, yeah, they're just... They wake up. There's a little bit of pee. I mean, who cares? Who doesn't have a little bit of pee? And then, yeah, look, they're cleaning it. They're doing their job. It's moderately clean. We don't need to... We're already in debt. We don't want to, like, lose any more money a day. Why did you move the mouse like that?
I had an idea. We could unallocate this from a family cell for the time being.
Why?
Well, we don't have any families.
Yeah,
it would
we
bring
do.
us extra money.
We've got a baby.
Oh,
One person has a baby.
So why do they not count?
It doesn't... No, I don't know. There's a baby in there.
Okay.
So yeah, it's fine.
Right. It's still got another 19 hours to 8.
Yeah, but we look up to the workshop. Wait, see what time the reform programs are timed in. What do we time them in? So they'll start in a minute. So people, if anyone's interested in not doing something else, they'll go to the workshop. And a foreman will go in there.
And 3 o'clock.
So, oh look, see, prisoners coming in to the workshop. And then the foreman.
Well, that's because we told them that's where they work.
So 3 of them were interested and 3 of them showed up. So there we go. So you can, if you hover over them, you can see their percent attendance and their chance to succeed.
Okay.
So their attendance is 30%. They've got a 10% chance of passing. Go scroll up to the next woman above her. She's thick as shit. She's never going to pass. Up one.
But her attendance is good.
She'll still lose. Oh, see, this one's
going to succeed.
Yeah, 100. Like she'll almost succeed. There you go. So we can have at least one person. So some people are just dumb as shit and will are like not good at stuff.
But how do we allocate them to make shit?
Once they're hired, well, once they're past the thing, they'll start making it.
Right.
So they have to pass. It's the same with the kitchen. So we can get people to work in the kitchen instead of cooks, but they have to pass. Our prisoners
are all hungry.
So I think there's a way we can. Yeah, because it's fine. Click on that.
It's past food time.
Yeah, no, click on that. Go to.
Oh no! Why are they eating at 8 o'clock at night?
It's fine. That's when I eat. Go to programs, and we can hover over those little circles. So workshop safety. That's the amount of people. So we can click on the prisoners. And it jumps to each prisoner who's on it, right? So there's 6 possible slots and there's 3 people on it right now.
Yeah.
Why are we not doing? Oh, kitchen safety.
One finished.
Oh, so there's one person now who can actually work in the kitchen.
Yeah. And we've already allocated
there's a
people
few,
to work in the
there's a few
kitchen
people
anyway.
in the drug addiction thing. Look, there's 3 black dots in that.
Yeah.
So there's 3 people getting drug addiction treatment, which is good. Oh, we can do alcoholics group therapy as well. Let's add that in. Boom. So they can do all of those things now.
Okay.
Sweet. There you go. Oh, the
Why
fire
are 2 in
chief.
the queue? Why can we not put another one in?
So
here?
basically, queue means that like 2 people are interested in doing it. It just changes the name of it for some reason.
No, it had 5 people interested.
Oh. Oh, maybe they can only do 3 at a time each session.
No, it says 20 places in 10 sessions. So what are we lacking that stops them?
Psychologist in the common room with a chair. I don't know. We've got everything we need.
We've got loads of chairs. What are they complaining about?
I don't think we've done anything wrong. I think that's just how it is. I think you
Okay.
can only do it to so many people at once. So fine. So you can see they're all
The
different.
storage outside and build a staff door to it. Make sure it's staff only because they can get to digging tools and shanks, which is the melee weapon in the game. Yeah, but we've got a metal detector on the door.
So that's fine.
So they could only shank people in the workshop and there's a guard in there at all times.
Well, he's sort of patrolling.
Well, yeah.
Please don't tap your nails. Why would you?
Because I can. If the program has a queue, there's a referral for it.
Oh,
Okay.
That kind of makes sense. Right, we're doing good. We're only negative $7. We must have done something, right? Oh, I don't even know. We hired more people and everything. So yeah, producing the license plates is fine. We're just gonna have to speed through to the next day, and then we can.
We've only got 8 hours left to
I
wait.
reckon
We've
we
been
should-
speeding through the whole
I
time.
reckon we should build cell block B once that 7-hour thing's passed,
Yeah.
and make a massive cell block. Like a huge one, like 50. Well, I don't know. It depends on what money we get, but
I would actually make it differently to how we made it before, though.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
have
yeah.
like a section in the middle that's big enough to be a yard, and have the cells going around the outside of it so that they've all got outside windows.
it does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Like a tiny little piece of green in the middle that they can all surround, but they can never get to. Just see but not reach.
Yeah, that'd do. It only needs to be like 1 square thick.
That's
No.
gonna be really awkward to make.
No, it won't, because it'll only be 1 square thick.
No,
Similar to this. And then you can have the cells like... Right. So like we've got here, but in this middle bit, you leave enough of a space to have a strip of green so that all of these middle cells can also have outside windows.
Oh, okay, so it's like cheating the system.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Alright, that could definitely work.
Yeah.
Sure. So what we're going to have to do is build it in a really awkward way.
Well, no, it won't be awkward at all. But we do need to wait for the grant to come through.
Yeah, 3 hours until we can do it, and then we'll have.
And we're getting another prisoner.
Yeah, because I don't know. For some reason, we're only getting 1 a day or whatever. Wooden pickaxe can be found in the workshop, whatever. They're not going to dig out. It's fine.
Well, they might do, but... No, we did shakedown
Nah,
before.
they won't.
They got mad at me. All danger levels going up.
We could do a shakedown, but
20 have serious complaints. What are they complaining about, motherfuckers?
I think it's because it's lockup. So I think lockup might be too long. That's all it is. Once lockup ends,
Lockup's only an hour.
it's gonna be now this ends. They should get happier now that they can do what they want. No, don't have 3 hours of shower time. That will cause people to die. Trust me, people die when there's 3 hours.
There's only 2 hours of shower time.
Okay, fine. So now danger levels are dropping. Now they've got stuff to do. They're happy. It's just that weird 1 hour. They're like restless. So they just woke up. Yeah, I thought so.
They haven't satisfied their needs.
Yeah. Right, 36 minutes, then we can take out another grant
Woo.
and make cell block B.
Right.
What's the
Almost
B
there.
gonna stand for?
Badass bitches.
Alright, cell block
Right.
badass bitches. Are we gonna make it maximum security? We could make it maximum security.
Raise your prisoner capacity to 50.
Oh, we can do that easy.
Right.
So, design it. To make it work with foundations, you can't just drag it out. You're planning right now.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So it's be level with this. You can have it literally 1 block gap.
Yep. Why not?
Okay.
It needs to be slightly bigger than the other one, so...
Yeah. That looks about right.
And then... Where are we going to have the entrance? Are we going to have like a corridor through here? We could do that. Past solitary, it doesn't need to have any windows.
We kind of need to connect to the canteen, so yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll move the yard to elsewhere.
Okay, so... Our pathway in can have 1, 2...
3 wide.
4...
3 wide's the maximum you need. 4's just excessive.
What, 3 by 3 cells?
Oh, you're talking about cells. I'm talking about
Yeah.
the pathway to get
No,
up.
I'm talking about cells.
Yeah, 3 by 3 cells seems a decent way to do it.
Right, hang on. myself
You've
confused now.
made 4 there. You've made it way bigger than 3.
Yeah, no, I've made it 4x4.
There you go. I guess we can plan out over top of it. You've done that wrong.
Can't just right click. It.
There you go. You've done it wrong again. Why are you doing it like this? Do you want to know the easiest way to do it?
I know, draw straight up and then draw loads of lines across.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need to do every single cell, you just need to design... Well, actually, I guess you kind of do. See if it fits. You've done it wrong again, that's bigger. How are you so bad at this?
I wanted it 4 in the middle.
Why?
I've done it wrong.
Why do you want it 4? I thought 3 was fine.
I wanted it 4x4.
What? You said 3 by... You said 3 by 3.
Oh.
What are you on? There you go. Just do that just to see how it fits. I never really used a planning tool. I probably should. It saves a lot of grief. You can see there's one with 4.
No, but there's not, like, cause.
Well, these ones are already facing the outside,
yeah, no,
so it doesn't matter.
No, this doesn't work.
Why doesn't it work?
Because we can't then draw a line straight across.
Why would you want to do that?
For the upper blocks.
Yeah, well, you can mostly. You just have to leave a gap for the alleyway. So have a 3-block gap.
What?
Right, look. Look, we're going to do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not like that. That's 4. Can't even count. Right. There you go. This is going to be the alleyway where they walk around. The guards walk around, okay?
Okay.
Right.
I've made it way too big now.
No. Because you want to have holes in the middle. So, cells,
yeah, you've
cells.
done that bit wrong.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. This is all cells. And then there'll be another alleyway here.
Spoon.
That's fine. It'll be alright. We don't need to worry about this stuff. We're planning. We'll put the prison on slow just for now. So then this will be the same as this side. Exactly.
Yeah, but with the space that we've just drawn out, they could have far bigger cells.
No. We can add more cells. Trust me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just trust me on this.
Oh wait. No, that doesn't work.
Right. So then we're going to still have 3 by 3 cells here. Right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a.
No, because you've already.
No. We'll have the garden strip in this little bit. Okay, so this is going to be garden.
Right.
This is going to be garden. Right.
Yeah. And then you've got room for 2 lots more in the middle, but they're not equal. So it all needs to be shifted over 1.
It can't be shifted over 1 because it's symmetrical.
It's not symmetrical.
It is. It hasn't yet because I did that. So if we double wall where it's symmetrical.
The problem is they double wall in it.
Well, to make it symmetrical, the problem is they can't.
No, you just move the whole. You make the whole.
No, because the building, the building. Oh.
Make the whole building 1 bigger.
It needs to be more than 1 bigger though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Because how are you gonna have a footpath for them to walk up to get into their cells?
What?
It's not gonna be big enough. It's not gonna be. I don't think this is gonna work. Not the way you think. So 1 wide footpath. Oh, I guess 1 wide footpath could
It's
work.
not about them having to walk up it. Right. I'm not sure what that line was, I can't remember, hang on. Right. So these are our cells.
Yeah.
Then we've got a 1 wide outside
garden,
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got another whole block of cells here.
Yeah, but how are they going to get into said cells?
Right. Hang on.
So it needs to be more than 1 wide. It needs to be 3 wider.
1, 2, 3.
That's not 3. That's 2 wide.
1, 2, 3.
It can't have to be 4.
So it has to be 4.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that one's 2. There you go. So there's a 1 wide strip they can walk up to get into their cells.
Which is fine.
Are you okay with that? Right, so hang on. So just to make it more obvious.
Yeah, and then.
That's outside. This isn't.
Yeah.
Right, so okay, I can do this with the foundations. So it should stay on top. So we'll do this. You can't build foundations in the garden, but it won't work. Alright, this will work. With a hacked garden.
There we go.
Right, that was an ordeal.
And if you turn it on its side, it's a bee. Woohoo!
What? A bee? Ah! Oh, my neck! Oh, that really hurt.